Alright guys, we're here with our cleaning kit from Breakthrough and our Falkor Defense Alpha that is currently suppressed. And I've just gotten done shooting our local weekend match and another match before that without cleaning it. So as you can imagine with that suppressor, it's pretty nasty by now. So I'm going to go through how I clean my rifle using good old Breakthrough cleaning kit. Let's get at it. So you get your Breakthrough cleaning kit. You get some patches, your lubricated rag, the battle-borne grease or oil, some solvent, some more purity oil, and your grease. Alright, all your cleaning brushes, incorporate your cleaning rods, handy dandy pouch, and that's about everything you get. You get all your fitments for your brushes for multiple different calibers, and your patches. The only things I would really add to this kit personally would be some good old Q-tips and some lens cleaning wipes. These are just some cheap ones we got from These are just some cheap ones we got from our local Costco, and none of the fancies. Zeiss makes a good set, but these work for me. Alright guys, like I said, this is your whole kit from Breakthrough cleaning products. Alright, you got your military grade solvent, your battle-borne high purity oil. This is their HP Pro oil that I use on almost all of my pistols and my carbines. I like to use their grease when I'm running suppressed because it handles the heat better with all that gas and temperature coming back into the chamber. Like I said, we're going to add our lens cleaning wipes to our kit. Just local Costco brand. Zeiss makes a good set, but these work fine for me. Good handful of Q-tips for our kit. And that's about all you need, guys. I'm going to run through on how I clean mine and show a few speed tips that I do when I'm back home. Alright guys, let's break this bad dog apart real quick. Check it. Clear. Cool. Alright guys, we'll get to the lower a little later. For right now, I want to start with just our bolt carrier group right here. Just go through it. As you can see, it's pretty caked on there good. I don't know if you can tell from the camera, but you still see I have plenty of grease on all my friction points. So it's held up pretty well for all the matches I've been shooting lately. That's awesome. Look at that. Yeah, nasty. Alright guys, so in their kit they provided this rag that's soaked in solvent that they have, but we're going to go through first with their spray bottle. Move our scope out the way here. Just give it a good soak in here. Go through the charging handle as well. Still see it's got the grease on there I put on. That stuff's awesome. Cool guys, we got this all squirted down with our Breakthrough military grade solvent. Just got an extra rag I got here from the Stanley Cup playoffs for the Ducks. Let's give it a little wipe down. You know, that nasty crud off there, make it a little easier to work with. Pull that pin out. Go, just ate right through all that stuff. Bitchin'. Alright, let's go ahead and pop that pin out. And there you go, guys. Bolt carrier, bolt, firing pin, everything's out. Then we go through and get a good detailed cleaning in there and bust out all that carbon nastiness. It's actually not too bad considering. So let's go ahead and pop our extractor out, make sure we don't have any brass or any nastiness in there, cause us to have issues. Give it a good little soaking with our solvent here. Alright guys, good old marine trick of how we clean our rifles. It's good old fashioned baby wipes. Sounds weird, I know, but think about it, what it's designed to do. Take all that nastiness off your baby's bottom. So it's going to work just as well for your bolt. You know, that nasty sludge and build up off of there. Save you some time with having to go through multiple rags, rubbing the same crud over and over. And just throw them away when you're done. I always make sure to get in there and clean that extractor lip. There's no other nasty crud in there. To help me clean inside the extractor, I like to use a little dental pick, kind of scrape up any of that nasty carbon that's built up. There you go. Extractor looks pretty good. Alright guys, it saved me a little bit of time. Using my good old power drill with a good heavy duty cleaning rod that I don't use anymore, that broke off of a original kit, and an old 223 barrel brush. And I just use this to bust off all the carbon right around here. Go. Saves me a lot. There you have it, guys. Get to clean the face of your bolt. These are handy dandy Q-tips. In between all those lugs. That bad dog's nice and clean. Alright guys, let's see what else I got for you. This is a 20 gauge shotgun mop. I have an adapter for my cleaning rod. Let's take a little bit of our solvent here. Give it a good little soaking. Okay, nice and deep like that. Not bad. I don't really have very much carbon buildup this time. It's awesome. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and put this bolt carrier group all back together, and we'll walk you through how I like to do it. So I take their Battle Born HP Pro here, give the extractor spring just a little dab or two, wear that in a little bit. Start to put them back together like a normal AR. bust out the grease. Ah, there we go. Alright. So I like to put a little bit right around here, guys. See our ring right here? See how it's raw metal? I'm going to put a little bit of lube all the way around there so we get a good seal. Sorry, not seal, but good lubrication. The bolt cycles in and out of battery. There we go. Like a little bit of grease on there. Then on our rings back here, let's give it a drop or two. Just like that. Give it a few spins, spread it around. Bitchin'. Alright. That bad dog back up. Just a little bit of grease here. Awesome. Alright guys, as you can see, I've used my AR pretty well here. And if you can tell on the camera, we have all these indicators of where we should be applying lubricant. So let's go ahead and do that. Get a little bit of this crud off of there first before we get carried away. Real simple, guys. Wherever the shiny metal is, put the lube. You don't need it all over the body. You don't need it all over the sides. It's just a good spot, good way to attract more dirt and induce malfunctions from foreign contaminants. Awesome. The only spot on the body I like to put a little bit on is right on the tail of the bolt carrier. You can't see it too well on this one. Well, you can a little bit on the bottom. But it does induce a little bit of wear down here. So I just put a little bit of grease on it. Go right around the backside of it. Try and set myself up for success. Awesome. Well guys, there you have it. Properly lubricated bolt carrier group with our breakthrough products. Let's keep going. A bit more of that solvent on here. Yeah, there we go. Get all that nastiness off with my charging handle here. Looks good enough for me, guys. We'll hold off on lubing it right now until we finish cleaning the upper receiver. Alright guys, I don't know how well you can see it from there, but inside of my upper receiver is pretty nasty. Caked in there pretty well from that suppressor, all that gas and carbon coming back at us. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a couple squirts of our solvent here. wipe it down with some baby wipes, and I'll show you a couple tricks for that chamber. Careful not to go too crazy with the solvent so it sprays out on your scope. Oh yeah. What makes it nice about this Cerakoted Falkor Defense Alpha is I really know it's clean inside my upper when I'm done, because it's tan again. It's not caked with black and carbon and sludge everywhere. It goes back to tan or worn out metal. So it makes it kind of nice to know you've done a good job by having a clean part when you're done. Use our brush to push down that baby wipe on the charging handle channel. Yeah, get all that nasty shit out of there. There we go. I don't know what you guys can see that, but we're getting there. It's going to take a little while to get it all out. We're going to keep going on this. I'll get back to you when I'm done. Alright guys, I know the light's a little difficult here now, but if you remember from earlier, this whole side was black, caked with shit. And now after letting that solvent soak a little bit, scrubbing on it, wiping it all down with the baby wipe, came out pretty freaking clean. Still got a little bit more work to do, but I want to give you guys a little progress update. And I'll show you guys my little secret trick to clean that chamber. Let's get at it. Alright guys, again, got our trusty handy dandy power drill. And we're going to start off using, to demonstrate what we're going to do with our kit. And if you're out in the field and you don't always have your power drill with you, we're going to use their T-handle, one of their cleaning rods, and I have my 308 chamber brush here. So we start off, take some of the solvent, give it a few spritz on there. Inside there, inside the chamber, give it a few spins, break up all that carbon. Now, this is a great tool, fixed, solid T-handle for you guys. It'll work great for doing this, but I have to do this a lot. So to save myself some time, I've incorporated power drill. So, same thing guys. Ease it on in there. Don't let it hit the sidewall. Give it a little forward pressure. Just go to town. That's how I do it. Now that I've done that, pop off that chamber brush. I'm gonna fluff up. Fluff up. We're going to make our chamber mop a little bit more fluffier again. Give him two or three sprays of our good old solvent. I'm going to go right back in there. Kind of clean it, polish it up. There we go. I don't know how well you guys can see it there, but that chamber's pretty freaking clean compared to what it was. Still got a few spots I gotta work out, but just to show you guys how quick and easy that is with that power drill. Alright guys, that about sums up cleaning the upper. I'm not gonna clean the barrel this time because rifle's still shooting good and group isn't opening up yet, so we're gonna hold off on cleaning it until another couple hundred rounds. The only thing left to do on the upper right now is I'm going to go back and clean the scope and show you guys how to clean the lenses with my wipes. But we're going to hold off and do that until after we clean the lower. So let's go ahead and knock that out. Alright guys, pretty straightforward. Clean up all that carbon nastiness. Pull out the buffer and the buffer spring, clean down there so we have a good, clean, smooth operating system. Because that's how operators operate, smoothly. Again, I'm just using my big wipes here. Get everything a good little wipe down. Get all that crud out of there. And just kind of go to town, guys. No real tricks on this one. It's just good old elbow grease and attention to detail. There is one thing I'll show you guys, a lube spot in here I like to do. Just because of how dirty this thing runs with that suppressor on it. Put a little grease right here on the sear engagement to prevent it from binding with all that extra carbon buildup from that suppressor. Do I need to do it? No. But for me, it's definitely helped lately. Because this thing gets dirty. A little bit of solvent in there. Yeah, that's looking good. Alright, put that back down. Pop the buffer out real quick like. Alright guys, show you one more trick for this. Some good old power drill in. Again, with the clean rods provided, you could do it with the cleaning rods and just do it all by hand, but to shave a little time, we're going to use the power drill again. And there we go. Easy as that, guys. Got all that nasty buildup out of there. Oh, that goodness. Any leftover residual right there. Do a little inspection here. Yeah, that looks pretty good, guys. I think we'll leave it at that. Alright. Real quick, I'm cleaning our buffer spring. Do what's called tornado, even though mine's still pretty clean-ish. Just wrap it around one of the coils and just go to town. Spin it all the way through. You know, once in a while, especially if yours is really dirty, stop, adjust, move it to a different position. You always see, you know, it's got a little bit of crud on it. We just keep going, baby. Bam, just like that. Let's see. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead, stuff our buffer and buffer spring back in there, put a little bit of lube on the spring, a little bit of lube on the buffer. Not too much, don't get crazy with it, but just enough to keep it cycling smoothly. Smooth operator. Alright guys, like I said earlier, I like to put a little bit of grease right up on my contact point. Just a tiny bit. Give them a little rub. share the wealth down here on the other contact points. Really easy, guys. Wherever you got the raw metal contact, it's all you need. Alright, let's put it back together, huh? There you have it, guys. The final thing after putting your rifle back together. Even though we didn't change anything, we didn't add any of the parts, it's always important to function check your rifle. Make sure you didn't mess something up along the way. So easy enough, guys. Rack it. We already know it's unloaded, but unload, show clear. Alright, rack it, cocked, weapon on safe, attempt to fire. Safety's holding. It's good. Safety's good. Alright, guys, flip it to fire, attempt to fire, it fires. Now we're going to hold pressure on the trigger and check the reset. So go ahead and rack it again while maintaining pressure on the trigger, and we slowly let it out. Resets. Attempt to fire again. Good to go. Alright, guys, now that we got our rifle all back together, we're going to go through and clean our lenses like I promised. It's real simple, guys. We're going to use our Costco brand lens cleaner here. We're going to start in the center, doing small circles, and slowly work our way out all the way to the edges. Take a look at your lens before you do it, because your ocular is going to be your most important lens as far as clarity with your eye. If your ocular gets scratched, if it's damaged, it's going to affect more than objective is. For example, if you guys ever been out shooting in the rain, and you got water drops on your ocular lens, it starts to make it more prevalent in your view. So, same thing. You want to be as careful as you can with the ocular lens. So if you have a bunch of dirt and crud on there, try and rinse it off, or take a lens brush. Be very gentle with it. Alright, guys. Start in the center. Small little circles. I'm going to work our way out. Larger and larger. All the way out to the edge. And then I like to go around once I'm done. Kind of get inside the crevice around the rim. Get all that crud out of there. Bam! Looks good, guys. Only other thing we got to do is do the front objective lens, and good. Stay safe, guys. You can't be safe. Be deadly.